Okay, we have a Toyota 7 FGC U25 with a 4Y engine that came to the shop. Report was that it's just stopped working. Now it's a cranking no start. Tech went out on the field, figured that it's going to be ignition related. So a tune-up was done and still a no-go. Cranking no start, and that's where they figured it might be a mechanical timing issue. But you know what? Let's start to crank this for a while and hear the cadence from the starter when cranking. Okay, let's crank it. Okay, you heard that cranking sound coming from that engine. At this point, I am not going to doubt mechanical timing. It might be ignition timing, but it's not going to be mechanical timing. Not yet at this point, right? Because it's even. Now, normally when you have a timing problem, for example, timing chain that slipped, it would have a different sound. You're losing compression in multiple cylinders. It's not going to sound like this. So right now we're going away from the mechanical timing. We're going to start with ignition. Now, it might be fuel related, but I always go with ignition first because when you're using LPG as a fuel, ignition is really critical. So I always like to check ignition first and make sure that that is good before I go on with fuel. Okay, before we go high tech, I just want to make sure that we have ample energy going to that spark plug. So right now we have a spark tester that's been set to 30 kV. All right, and then I crank it and we'll see how strong that spark is. Okay, all right, so it's able to jump 30 kV. We know that the spark is good, it's strong. There is no reason that it should not fire inside the cylinder, not able to. And we know the tune-up was just done on this, but there's something that I did not like on it. I don't know if you caught it, but there was a time that it would spark twice. So after seeing that spark jump twice, I want to take a look at this distributor. Take the cap off and see what's happening inside, if we can see anything. So we'll take that off. Okay, last one. Maybe the hard one to go on a bit of an angle. Okay. Oh, he dropped. Okay, we can do that later. Take those boots off. Okay. Okay. Like I said, this is a new cap, right? New plugs. Okay, let's go inside there. Really evident, but let's try to turn this. Whoa, okay, that's not normal. See that? Okay, why am I able to turn this almost all the way around? That shouldn't be the case. Okay, we're gonna have to take this distributor out. Okay. Taking that bolt out. Make sure it doesn't fall. Okay. Okay, pull this out. Try to pull that distributor out. Okay. I'm gonna worry about the timing later. Let's look at this. Seems to be solid. I was thinking the pin was out. Okay, that's not good. You can see that. Seems to be damage on that gear. Uh-oh. So that rotor is not able to turn independent of the shaft. So I want to feel for the inside of this. Okay, let's look inside the hole. Feel the gear. Okay. Okay, that's not good. I hope we can put the camera in there. But what I felt was that gear that measured with that distributor is mushed. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try to get the camera so that we can see that gear from the inside. But I mean, this is pretty much done. I mean, the camshaft is that camshaft's done with that gear. All right, let me try to get a camera in there. Okay, so now we're looking into that hole where the distributor goes in, and see that gear on the camshaft that meshes with the distributor, and it's done. Now I don't know how this happened. For sure, this is the reason why we're sparking twice and it's not even starting. It's completely out of time. Okay, so I guess this is it for now for this engine. We're gonna have to talk to the customer and what he wants to do. But as far as for the diagnostics, this would be it.